Okay, the picture of the asshole that you see here is Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback and rapist and racist Ben Roethlisberger, otherwise known as Big Ben. You know, again he pops up in the news, and it's just not because of the double rape charges that happened in 2009 and 2007. This was involved in a game which I'm not watching, like I said before. We are man caught in the NFL. And first thing first, let me give a shout out to my brother Quest X Boxing. Shout out to over there in Philly, man. I got a lot of love for the people over in city of brotherly love. Um, Big Ben is really starting to be a shit starter and more of a distraction. But here's the thing: the lamestream media and of course the the um the Graham crackers are not gonna never call him out on it. Just as much as they don't call Tom Brady out on being the racist fraud that he is, or Peyton Manning, or any of these other Caucasian quarterbacks. I'm surprised. I don't know why this chick is even with her and stuff like that. But recently in the game against the Baltimore Ravens, that I think a play had went down, and Ben was and Antonio Brown, local Miami residents, born and raised right here in Miami. Antonio Steelers wide receiver Antonio Brown was pissed. I mean, evidently pissed because he was wide open and Roethlisberger didn't see it. So what Roethlisberger gonna do, or should I say Rapelisberger, he turns around and he goes straight to the media, talking trash about Antonio Brown. I'm gonna leave a link in the description for this though. But this son of a bitch here, I've warned people plenty times about this asshole right here because remember last week when they went up there and they played the Bears. Um, he was one of the main catalysts that threw Mike Tomlin under the bus. When Mike Tomlin told the Steeler players, "We ain't finna go out there for the anthem. Everybody stay in the tunnel." He had something to say, and that other wetback, Alexandro Villanova, you know, who knew exactly what he was doing and tried to act dumb, act like, "Oh, I ain't had no idea what was going on," and blah blah blah, this and that. Um, as being one to stand out there for the national anthem amid the controversy. And Roethlisberger, from what I read, he also had an issue with black players taking a knee for the national anthem, which basically goes to show you where this asshole goes ahead and stands at. Because I heard from several people that, particularly females, said that when he's around them, he gives them the creeps. And like I said, I wouldn't even be surprised when it come down to Ben Roethlisberger because he acts like his shit don't stink or anything like that. Because now I'm getting word from people in the Pittsburgh Steelers organization from reliable sources that they will be glad today with a day when this cracker is out of there, is out of there and gone. Because the shade he's thrown at Colin Kaepernick, the shade he's thrown at particularly black players, including some of his own teammates. Now, trust me, if this was some of the guys from back in the day, like say Greg Lloyd, he wouldn't have said that to his face because Greg Lloyd would have beat the shit out of him straight up. You know, I don't know about Joey Porter. I don't know about that, but Ben Roethlisberger is nothing. Rapelisberger is nothing but a snake. He's a snake. He's a racist, and he's a rapist. He's all three of them above. Alexandro Villanova, he's a piece of shit too. Antonio Brown had every right to be upset about that. Now, now in a situation like that, like they could have easily went over there and talked it out, saying, "Dude, I was open. What the hell was you doing?" But see, Roethlisberger is the one type that he had like his shit don't stink. But I really hate this guy. I hate him as much as I hate Ray Lewis and as much as I hate any of these suspected white inferior racists, you know, and Ben Roethlisberger is racist. So let's just keep it trill when it comes to that. But I'm gonna leave a link in the description on this. I really hope the Pittsburgh Steelers will lose every last one of their damn games. I really do. And they continue to do so. But this ain't against Mike Tomlin, man. Because Mike Tomlin, he too good of a damn coach to put up with a piece of trash, like piece of white trash like him. That's it. That's all I got to say, man, on this shit. No more talk.